Alright guys, so today we're doing the Bonneville. We have a hunch that the crank sensor is dead because sometimes it doesn't start. Car just doesn't start. Whether it's cold out, hot out, after driving it, after it's sitting out all night, just sometimes it doesn't start. You had an issue with the speedo, with the RPM, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
the tach just died randomly.
Yeah, sometimes the tach would just, drop down to 0 RPMs while you're driving. So we had a pretty big hunch that it's the crank sensor. So that's what we're doing today. What else? Is that all? Are those the only problems it had?
Oh, and it needed washer fluid.
Oh yeah. Well, it still needs it. You haven't filled it yet. We haven't got there. It's not like we're filming this backwards. So it also needs washer fluid. Serious issue that some cars have these days. Whatever, we're gonna get started on the crank sensor. Alright, before you start on the crank sensor, you have to take off the wheel. That's what he's doing now. You also have to take off the belt. Both of them, this one and that one. We'll come back after they're off. Alright, we just finished pulling off the belts. And it's pretty simple. There's one tensioner back here for the inner belt, the accessory belt, and then there's another tensioner right here, which takes the Torx for the supercharger belt. And from there we're going to go back down to the bottom. Alright, now we have the wheel off, and we just took this guy off just now. It's the wheel well covers all this up. It gets us access to that guy back there. You pull him out with the impact.
We pulled them out with the impact.
Right here. It's a 5/16, and you want to use a 6-point. You don't want to use a 12-point. It's black socket. Chrome ones aren't for impact. So that's what we're going to use to pull that guy out. Check back. Alright, so this is where we're at right now. Broke this guy loose. The crank bolt, harmonic balancer bolt, whatever you want to call it. And now we gotta use the puller, I believe. Yeah, gotta use a puller. Oh shit, you're leaking, dude. He's filling up the washer fluid as I film. So I gotta take that out, and then right behind it, back here, is the sensor, which we just picked up from Advance. It was I don't know, $31 before all the rebates and shit. So we'll get that switched out. This is the sensor. It's got lifetime warranty like everything else from the parts store. But there it is. It's a plastic thing. This is the crankshaft sensor. So there's two of them. There's also a cam sensor. I don't know what the hell that is, but we're not changing that one. So it's just BWD. You can find out the part number for yourself.
What's these little holes? It's right here?
This is the puller you gotta use. It's an assortment. He's
we
holding
need washers.
We need washers? I'll grab some. But this is it. Show you what's on there. This is the power built crank pulley puller. Alright, so you can see the pullers on there. It's got 3 little bolts that hold it onto the pulley. I don't know what size they are. And now we just turn this guy in until there's pressure. There, see? It's taut. 3-claw thing. Let's see. Now you just tighten that guy down, the big guy.
Yeah, just make sure the washer's in the middle. Okay, now we use...
I don't know, whatever fits on there. Yep, keep it coming. There you go. So we're free. That's the sensor right in there. Right there. There you go. Right there. That's the front of the crank. That's the front of the crank. There's a seal.
There's a sensor.
And there's a sensor. It's got all kinds of shit. Probably if you wiped it off, it'd probably work.
I'm gonna change it anyways.
But we're already here, and it costs how much?
$30.
$30 to change it. So it's right there. Your head's getting tired? That's it. Should be free. That's it. Looks ugly.
Have you seen the magnetic shit stuck on it? All that?
I don't bother cleaning it. You got a new one. Is it lighter?
It's different.
It looks thicker. Who knows? Seems like it would give a problem. I don't know.
Those are 13mm, right? Yeah. Beautiful.
There it is. We got the new part on there. It's all wrapped up already. Just got to put the wheel back on.
Wheel well.
The wheel well. Alright, it's all buttoned up. We're on the floor. Let's what is he doing? He's digging in the Volvo for shit. Alright, let's see if it starts. Let's see if that crank sensor was successful.
You got power.
Okay, we got power.
Turn on.
It's on. Sounds good down here. The hopper works in here. Oh shit, you got a blown head gasket. Fuck.
What's that about?
It's cold out. What do you think it is?
Fucking freezing.
It's freezing in South Florida at this time. Give it a second. Gotta show off this monster. I'm not talking about you.
It looks nice, South Florida.
Look at the palm tree. Looks good. This is a worthless fucking video. Sounds good. making all kinds of noise in there.
Yeah, it is. There's a puddle of shit down there.
It works. Alright, let's go for a spin.